2015 Nissan Murano midsize crossover is at once a charming outlier and a carefully designed inside job that, whichever way you see it, breaks out of the crossover mold in meaningful ways. The flamboyant, head-turning Murano is quite the icebreaker. Elegance, style, and luxury-like ambience, not ruggedness and trail prowess, are the focus of the Murano. It's not aimed so much at diaper-changing parents and carpool duty, either. Those are the roles of Nissan's Rogue and Pathfinder, after all. And performance might take second stage to comfort, but to the older, albeit style-conscious empty nester couples Nissan is targeting more than ever with this redesigned Murano. That's quite alright. The 2015 Murano takes some of the style statement for the Pathfinder and amplifies it, essentially arriving to dealerships with much of the look of the Resonance concept that Nissan rolled out at auto shows less than 2 years ago. And it's a dose of what we hope the upcoming Maxima will have, even more of. Nissan designers aim to counter the heavy, chunky look of traditional sport utility vehicles with the Murano, and we think they brilliantly succeeded, not only in that, but in producing a vehicle that's nearly everyone will agree is one of the best-looking contemporary crossovers. With the fully realized V-motion grille and its lines continuing upward and onward into the hood line, boomerang-style headlights and taillights that frame some of the most expressive creases and curves in any production model today, and to top it all off, a unique floating roof with blacked-out pillars and a distinct arc in the belt line pinching it upward near the tail. The Murano looks like no other crossover on the market from the outside. Inside, it's not quite as daring, but its jet-age inspiration and panorama layout is grander, swoopier, and a little bit more daring than in rival models, all while keeping the layout simple and accessible. To some, the Murano's very expressive exterior may hint at a very engaging, emotional driving experience, but that's not so much the case. The empty nester types that the Murano was taking aim at want confident performance, but things like ride quality and cabin quiet take priority over that. What powers the Murano is a version of what's powered midsize Nissan cars and crossovers for years, the 3.5-liter double overhead cam V6, making 260 horsepower and 240 pound-feet of torque. It's paired to the latest iteration of the automaker's high-torque continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, here omitting things like a tow mode or a low range.